Now this week, chemical giant Mosaic moving forward with a 1.5-year-long project. It will test strength and safety for phosphogypsum and road construction.
Environmentalists have raised concerns about the process and the potential for radioactive material to seep into the water table. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Eric Glasser gives you an inside look at this project, what researchers hope to learn from it, and the ongoing concerns it presents.
Well, the goal here is to reduce or maybe even ultimately eliminate those mountainous phosphogypsum stacks, which are the byproduct of phosphate mining, by using that material on road construction projects. This week, Mosaic began construction on what will be a controversial pilot program to test the material's durability among criticism and even a lawsuit filed by environmental interests.
I expect you'll see traffic driving on it before the end of the year.
Professor Tim Townsend is a researcher with the University of Florida. Mosaic is partnering with UF to oversee the 18-month-long project.
To see whether or not does it match with the laboratory results that we predicted earlier.
For decades, the Environmental Protection Agency considered the use of phosphogypsum to be too dangerous to use in road work, but more recent laboratory results showed promise. The pilot program, contained entirely on Mosaic property, is what the company calls the next logical step.
At the end of the day, we are looking for ways to kind of improve on the management of phosphogypsum, to kind of treat it more as a resource than a waste material.
The project is a 3,200-foot strip split into sections, 3 containing typical road materials, the 4th the phosphogypsum. Each section then covered with a layer of asphalt.
That is in no way an analysis of the long-term effects to groundwater or to human health and safety.
Reagan Whitlock is an attorney with the Center for Biological Diversity, which filed suit to stop the pilot program. They say it can't possibly recreate real-life road conditions and doesn't last nearly long enough to measure the potential effects of radium-226, the radioactive material in phosphogypsum.
And despite the fertilizer industry's attempt to downplay the risks, it is regulated under the Clean Air Act for a reason, and that's because it causes fatal cancer.
Although the official length of the project is expected to be 18 months, those conducting the research say it's likely to be monitored for many more years after that. In Mulberry, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Mosaic says the amount of phosphogypsum used for this pilot project is about 1,200 tons. The experiment is moving forward even as the Center for Biological Diversity has asked the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals to review the EPA's approval of this project.